Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to review Nancy Drew's series finale, which was Season 4's episode 13 and was titled The Light Between Lives. Now this episode was one of the best ones we had this season. So first of all, they all were seen gathering at the Historical Society to find a solution. And so Bess dialed her contacts and found a ritual, which included the Sin Eater's soul, as Tristan still is one and has the power. But the ritual of Soul Supernova didn't work, and instead it showed Nancy her past life, as their souls were entangled. Now when Ace arrived, he had an awkward conversation with Nancy, and then he was really disturbed when Tristan started saying and enjoying that Nancy and Tristan were soulmates all along. But then the souls needed to be separated, for which they had to go into Nancy's past lives memory weave, which connected them, and then to bring her back, one other person needed to go too. So Ace agreed, as he is also connected to Nancy with the death curse, and he has that whistle, so he can bring Nancy back. But the remains of Nancy's past life were also needed. And so Nick was on his mission to get Lucia Kipp's remains, as they thought that Nancy was Lucia Kipp, the wife of Nashua Kipp. But when they were actually in the weave, we found out that she was actually August Prickard in her past life, the one who created the Sin Eater. And it's not love, but it's revenge that entangled their souls, with a scissor which Nashua used to kill August Prickard. Nancy was devastated, but Ace had to tell Bess to inform Nick to bring August Prickard's remains. So he was seen making a few trips in and out of Nancy's mind, and he was seen also being exhausted. But then he found her and told her that it's okay to forgive yourself, and that he has forgiven her too. It is something they do out of love, which clouds their judgment. Then Bess started the disentanglement ritual. But here we saw that Nancy's soul was getting damaged in the process of separating it from the connection which was driven by revenge with Tristan. And so her soul will be eliminated once the process is finished. Tristan got out, but Ace was not ready to let Nancy just die. And so, despite knowing the risk, he stepped into the circle to help Nancy up. We also saw their death curse being burnt. After that, he blew the whistle and made the ultimate hero move. So he saved her in the end, and they did the supernova thing too. But yes, the Historical Society was on fire. We also came to know that with Nancy's soul, Ace's soul was also damaged to a level, because of which this will now be their last life, and they won't reincarnate. And so, Ace was gone for a week to make peace with Alice's parents. And Nancy was also ready to fix what August Prickard did, to eliminate the other Sin Eater practices. But then Ace came back, and here all Nancy and Ace shippers were hoping for them to be finally together. Now Ace revealed that the damage to their souls might have erased the death curse, of which he was 50% sure, which turned out to be 100% when they kissed. This must be one of the best endings a CW show could have. This is what we wanted all along. They also gave us the message that you can have two soulmates. This was a really great episode, and I would personally rate a 10 on 10 for this one. A really happy ending. So Nancy and Ace are finally together. Goodbye to all the Nancy Drew fans. It has been a great journey. And once again, thank you for all the love and support for the show.